Hey guys, Funny Quinn here. Welcome back to my channel. I've got some more Counter-Strike gameplay for you guys. This might be the only good gameplay ever on my channel because honestly, I'm not really that good at Counter-Strike. That's kind of why I'm the Silver 1 and I have 180 hours on this flipping game. So yeah, don't expect too good of gameplay from me. This is a full match this time. It's not a bunch of highlights. I did do very good, so this is actually extremely good for me. I mean, this is probably the best match I've ever had ever, and I'm really happy for it. Yeah, so I didn't do good at the beginning of the second half, that's for sure. I did good the first half though, and the end of the second half. But I hope you continue to the very end of the video. If you have time, I would like to record it with my voice and their voices because we do communicate. But, and these are complete strangers, by the way. It's competitive. I would record it, but again, like you see right now, it's probably not even 30 FPS for you guys. It's because I'm recording it after I played it, which gives me better FPS in the first place. But I'd have to record my voice on my phone, but then you wouldn't hear, like, so it would give me better FPS if I recorded on my phone, but you wouldn't be able to hear the other people's voices, you know. And then you also can't read the chat, which sucks because everybody on my team's like, oh, holy crap, Quinn, you're going 33-10 or whatever I did. And yeah, there are some really stupid newbie scenes in here. I mean, like, there's one part where I went into the lower tunnels, and this is Dust too, by the way, if you don't know Counter-Strike that well. I went to the lower tunnels, and I had a CZ, and I totally screwed up. I wasn't paying attention, and I heard a guy come by me, and he knifed me. That was like the most derp part of the gameplay. I won't be, like I said, I won't be talking throughout this whole thing. I mean, if I didn't say that already, I'm losing track here. But there's no way I could keep you entertained for 34 minutes. So I'm just gonna like cut in and out of the video saying this is some really derpy gameplay. And yeah, I think I did pretty good in this gameplay. I'm proud of myself. We ended up winning, but we did suck at the beginning of CT second half. Like, we sucked at counter-terrorists basically at the beginning, but we eventually got the hang of it and pulled it off, and I'm very proud and very proud of myself for one, not kill stealing that much. I mean, yes, I got into like the 30 kills towards the end of the match, but I really don't think I kill steal that much because it's kind of really dumb to do that, you know. But yeah, I think it's right here. This is the really derpy gameplay where I could have heard the guy behind me. I thought yeah. I thought I heard him on top of them, like right there, but then I didn't know that they were coming in lower tunnels from mid. That was like the worst part of the gameplay, so you won't expect too much of that later. But yeah, I think we lost this round. Anyways, I'll just cut out in and out of the video. If you want me to like do more full matches, please tell me. I really do appreciate it, you know. And I'll shut up now. You guys can go watch the gameplay. It's already round 4. Yeah. So exactly what I'll do is just say this is some crappy part of the gameplay, and this is what I thought, or this is what happened, you know. So I probably won't do too much of it. So just enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, especially if you watch the whole thing. I goofed up there because I almost friendly fired teammate. Trust me, I didn't hit him. Just noob.
Terrorists win. Wasting time. Let's go.
The pro ninja dude that's AFK in spawn just crashed, so he'll join in later.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Planting. Bomb has been planted. Grenade. We are going.
That was just a spray and pray there, and I knew I was gonna die, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care about this last kill.
Let's go, my brothers. Throwing smoke.
That was some really derpy part there. I shouldn't have looked so early. And I should have just went for him. I shouldn't have just hid, or excuse me, and just walked away like that. That was really dumb.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. We will defuse the master.
I accidentally bought a Bison, so I gave it to the bot, but the bot didn't even pick it up because I didn't throw it far enough.
Flashbang. Are you there? I think I heard something.
I told my other teammate to peek because usually they don't look towards pit, they look towards the corner where I was. So, told him to peek.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Right now I'm going 14-3, which is pretty much the best I've done ever in like the 170 some hours I've got on Counter-Strike. So pretty proud of that moment. That was a really newbie part too, because I should have not reloaded and looked around the corner at the same time. It's a simple mistake that a lot of Silver 1 players make, especially me. I do that a lot, so it kind of pissed me off because I know what to do and I totally messed up there.
Let's go. Throwing smoke. Incendiary out. Planting. Bomb has been planted. Throwing flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Molotov. I'm defusing the bomb. Drop the bomb now. Terrorists win. We're wasting time. Let's go. I'm throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Planting. Bomb has been planted. Smoke. Terrorists win. This is what we trade for. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
I told my guys to rotate B because only one went B, but they didn't listen to me, and I ended up saving because I wanted to keep my op and be selfish like that. So This part was really dangerous. I shouldn't be opping in this position at all. It's a really dumb decision to do. My teammate kind of ran in front of the person there, but I asked them to grab my op and they didn't. Oh well, I mean, Silver 1 team, what do you expect? They kind of ran into my line of sight with the op, so I couldn't really do anything. So I just stood there and died.
Let's go. Throwing a flashback. Flashback. Watch your throwing fire.
Sometimes I Molotov the stairs, but it's actually a bad idea to do that. So never, ever, ever, ever do that, because it kind of pisses your teammates off.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Our mission is let's go, my friend. Take them out. Status. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
I thought I heard them coming through tunnels, but they came around mid, which is really surprising. One eventually did go tunnels, but I didn't expect it.
Terrorists win.
There's kind of a spray at the end there, but overall it was a good half. I went, what, 26-6, so pretty much my best match, I thought, overall. Like, holy cow, come on, let's do good second half, and maybe I can make a video out of this, you know? So, this second half, we didn't do too hot.
Let's go, go, go. I'll wait here.
This is where I get an adrenaline going, and I just screw up so bad, and that's what happened.
Terrorists win.
I get nervous. It's a 1v1. Feel the pressure, and then I just totally failed it.
We're wasting time. Let's go. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke.
I did not expect that guy to do that because usually terrorists don't peek over the edge there because it could die right away. So I lost half my health thinking he wouldn't be there, which was kind of dumb. And I have 12 bullets, so I can't really do a lot.
Terrorists win.
It was a 1v1 and I picked up a gun and I was dumb thinking I wouldn't because I had a CZ, which reminds me of a submachine gun. So I didn't switch in time. So I picked up the Mac 10 thinking it was full ammo and it wasn't. So like my dumb self, derped up and died.
Come on, go, people. I'm waiting here. Throwing it. Throwing flashbang. 3 mercenaries left.
I did not expect him to peek mid, so that grenade was in surprise, and I didn't even know I was the last guy alive. That was just a horrible, horrible round for my part. I'm like, crap, come on, I want to upload this video. I did so good. I want to record this and edit it and feel like I kicked ass so I can upload it to YouTube. So I wanted to step up the game, and finally the Fro Ninja, I think I played with him like the day before actually, but he finally figured out his leg issue or something. He joined back. I don't know when. You can double check me, but I think it's the second half. Maybe it's the end of the first half. I don't remember.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Flashback.
The Suppa hot fire guy, it's really funny because he kept like saying in chat, instead of playing, he would like stop in the middle of like mid and type in chat, say, "Quinn, you're on fire," or something like that. Just funny stuff.
Terrorists win.
But I told Nate to just run because you don't have a defuse kit. You're basically screwed. So just run away.
They shall regret this day. Decoy. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade. Flashbang.
And yeah, this is where we start picking it up.
Go, go, go. Throwing smoke. Smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, my brothers. Smoke. Flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
At this point, we had 2 autos on our team, and please don't get an auto. I mean, if you're not silver 1, don't get an auto. I mean, if you haven't won 10 competitive matches, go ahead and use an auto. It's good kill farming. But autos are too OP, and they show or express that you have no skill level to use a regular op. So make sure once you get silver 1 or whatever rank you got, that you start using an op.
Fire in the hole. Counter-terrorists win.
At this point, I'm like, awesome, match point. I've got 13k. I'm gonna save up in case we lose because I don't want to spend all my money. But I'm like, I got an AK. I've got 100% armor. You know, I only need 1 frag really, so I'm good. And one of our guys gets opt on, and I'm like, crap. Thank God I have 13k in case we lose.
Someone must recover the bomb. Grenade out. That makes 3 left.
It's a 5v3 now. But when I come up here, spoiler alert, I see like, holy crap, there's 2 people. And that guy sucks too, so well, it was the bot, but I saw an AFK guy and the bot just hanging out at spawn. So I'm like, whoa. So 2 free kills, and then it's 2v1, just like that. And the bomb is down T-spawn, so I just camped it, and GG. Again, thanks so much guys for watching. Where did I go? Let me check. 33 and 10. So, how many MVPs? 9. Holy crap, that was like the best Counter-Strike match I've ever done. So, if you want gameplay like this again, you know, maybe the magic is subscribing. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And if you haven't already, like a lot of you haven't, go ahead and check me out on Twitch TV/FunnyQuinn, and my Twitter is FunnyQuinn123. So go ahead and follow me on both those, and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. And like always, I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks so much for watching.